traffic's gonna be here.
Sorry.
We're
From all of the moving things.
As per
Wait,
always.
can you scoot over just a tiny bit? Okay.
Nice. That's my fingers.
Sorry. Hi.
No one's here yet.
Hi, nobody.
I'm just gonna stare into the camera for 25 hours.
Wow, like a day and an hour? That's a long ass time.
Yes, like that.
See, you can't do it with a straight face.
Oh, really? Can I do it with a crooked face?
That's right. That's what I do. I do everything with a crooked face.
I know.
It makes eating difficult because I can only open my mouth that much, and so I have to like cram food into my mouth because it doesn't fit.
I'm starting to be not so fat looking. Have you noticed that?
Mm-hmm.
All the hard work is
smooth. Okay, maybe not right now, but pretty close.
Yeah, it's already been like 2 days. It's like,
you got to have
hey,
supper.
Jolly Roger's there.
Hi.
What up, dude? I don't know what the hell is going on in Tarnations.
Wait, I thought I was the one that didn't know what was happening.
I never know. So, we're coming down to the end of the month. We got, what, 5 days to go or something crazy?
Something like that.
I can look.
I don't know what the date is.
Don't I have a calendar somewhere?
It's August 26th. So yes, 5 days.
He doesn't know either.
Oh, good. So I'm not alone.
So we wanted to end this month with like $100.
Yeah,
that didn't happen because we have to get. Oh wow! Well, happy late birthday.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I also had a birthday in August. Mine was back
and you got
in
pizza and cheesecake and fire.
And a fire.
Yes. Not all on your birthday.
You're only a little bit older than me.
Oh wow! There you go.
By 2 years.
Right. Now everybody knows how old you are.
Yeah. Well, the other day I said I was pushing 50. So
who doesn't know what things about us?
The thing with me is that I don't lie about my age and say I'm younger because 49 years. I have made it 49 fucking years and I'm still here. So, you know, there.
Can we make our laundry last for 5 days?
I'm sure I can more than you because I have more clothes than you do. So, yes, I can make my stuff less. The only thing I'm going to run out of is underpants.
Oh, gosh.
I can hand wash those though in the. So, when you do a lot of drugs all your life, when you get old, you get dementia, and it's not a very good thing.
We're not talking about us.
No, my uncle is in there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Say hi to the internet, by the way. We're live streaming.
To who?
To the internet.
Not many.
Hi, internet.
Hi, guys.
There you go.
So there you have it. That was my uncle. Oh, Jolly Roger says hello.
Oh my gosh, Daddy. So we got our 5 days. We have to get a half a tank of gas, so that's like $60.
Mm-hmm.
And we have to buy one thing of dabs, which is hopefully like $12.
Or maybe 15. I don't know what the pricing is.
Well, with the prices
in
of
this
his
area.
things, it looks like it might be way cheaper.
Maybe it is. I guess
because those were like $20 where we were at.
Yeah. So, but then somebody in the grocery store had said to go to Oregon, which is like just across the river, and apparently it's cheaper there.
I guess it technically.
But I don't know. I get the guy like also probably wasn't a smoker, so like I just heard that. So.
Right. And so we got that. So we're going to get the tank of gas. We got the dabs. We already bought our groceries. We're done grocery shopping for the month. And with our last $15 or so, we're going to have to decide if we want to do laundry before next month or not. Or buy firewood so we can have firewood for the rest of the month. Oh, the door keeps coming open. I'll go get it.
Today I had a blood test to test my INR levels, and I'm really hoping it's my last one, because on Tuesday of next week I am getting the MRI to see if the blood clot is gone or not, and I'm really hoping the blood clot is gone, because I don't want to be a stroke waiting to happen.
I don't want to be a stripper waiting to happen.
That would be better than a stroke.
Yeah. That's
now,
so
if you were a
weird.
stroking stripper, that would not be
I
good.
bet you most of the peoples are either at work or they're doing stuff with their kids, because there's not a lot of people showing up
at work, going and working the job.
Like Toots and Corn Lips both have kids and stuff. So they're doing those things, and then
day jobs.
Melissa and Tanya both have jobs.
Yeah.
Hey, Tanya gave us a good price check on corn, and we were told, we nailed it, folks. We nailed it. There's famine coming.
All the grocery prices are going up.
No, not all, but the corn prices are about double what they should be.
And that's just like corn on the cob, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
The corn on the fresh corn.
It's in the grocery store. They're selling
they
12
hoard
for
and
$10.
and they let go when they want to. They got stuff packed away, and
Man,
they make a shortage. And if they want to make it a glutton, then they put it all out.
But
they control
they
it all.
weren't able to
they didn't plant
stuff
it this year. It was raining, and they didn't plant.
There was raining and
plenty.
flooding. And
Yeah.
They've got plenty packed away.
No, this is fresh corn. There's no packing it away. Fresh corn.
Yeah.
It's there's a shortage of it right now. They mess with other things, but you can't really mess with the fresh corn too much.
But it's expensive. They've got it
Double
like for less,
almost.
but it's 12 years for $10. It's basically it's $1 a year.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be like
It's
35
crazy.
cents.
It's in Wisconsin. When I was in Wisconsin, it would very often be 4 or 5 for $1 in the summertime. But that's where they grow a lot of
During
corn.
the whole summer.
But still, it's way
Hey,
cheaper
Toots
there.
made it.
Hi. I don't know if in Wisconsin the corn prices are any lower.
No,
than
that's
here
what
or
Tanya
not.
said. They said
Oh, that's right. Tanya lives in
they're-
Wisconsin.
that they're pretty much right near $1 an ear.
Wow. So it's like that everywhere.
Yeah, because the entire nation failed to plant their corn. So yeah,
So your Doritos are going to go way up in price.
So we weren't making things up. We weren't being all paranoid. We weren't being conspiracy theorists. Back several months ago when spring was doing its thing, and we're like, "Hey, man, stuff is coming at us." Well, guess what?
They're not planting things.
It's here. The stuff has now hit us. And
But you know what's going like gangbusters here? Fucking blackberries.
Oh,
there
yeah.
are just so many ripe blackberries, and they're so good. I
Got a
picked like a
container
whole
of 'em.
container full, and I need it.
that's going to be our dinner.
I was thinking a cobbler sounds really good.
If we bring our flour, we can try that.
Except it'll be in the Dutch oven, and I'm not.
No, we
Oh,
use
but
our
we can make
ceramic
it-
mugs.
Oh, that's right. We could do that, huh?
Yeah, we just mush it up
There's
with some
lots of
sugar
ideas.
and some.
A little bit of corn. Oh, we
Make
do
some-
have cornstarch? No, we don't have
No,
cornstarch.
we don't.
That's okay.
Why would you want corn?
Well, usually you put a little bit of cornstarch in with
Oh,
blackberries so that
we can
they
skip
get all juicy, kind of with a thicker
a
juiciness.
thickerness.
The thick juiciness.
So yeah, so I'm completely vindicated on this one. And apparently, there's a cyclone tearing up the Arctic, which I talked about last time. I think
It's a snow clone.
it's breaking up. It's the end of the melt
Or is it an
season.
ice clone, I guess.
Well, no, it's just wind, but it's breaking up what's left of the Arctic
Like a
ice.
cyclone, but an ice clone?
Yeah,
Funny.
it's just a clone. Just
Not sure how that works, but okay.
so that came to fruition, and we're having another heat wave coming in at us here
Well,
now.
You know, they keep saying there's going to be heat wave. And
It's right
Ooh, it's going to be
outside.
so hot. And then, it's like cloudy and cold.
Well, it's sunny and hot right now.
Hot. Maybe Washington
Yeah, it
hot.
will
It's
be.
like, what, 82.
Should I live stream when I'm building the fence?
Oh, that might be fun. He has to go. Wait, he has to go fix part of the fence because
The neighbors
somehow
took
it like
down. It
disappeared. It's just gone.
It's disgruntled evictees. We know what that's like. But why they messed with the fence, I don't know.
But here's something.
They chopped up their rhubarb plant.
We're hoping that the place next door might be available
If we can swing it.
if
So
we can swing it.
So if everybody calls up their rich friends
Yeah.
and has
Go fund me us.
go fund us $8,000, we can buy a trailer to live in.
And the good news is it's right next door to my grandma's house,
So
which
we're
is
trying
really
really
good
hard.
because then we can help my grandma.
And it's
Because
needed.
she's
It's needed.
just like we're getting older, so is she. Her
Canada's-
birthday's on September 4th, so
Yeah.
it's very
Oh,
soon.
and
And she's
we
40
have
years
to
more
leave
than I
before
am.
that.
Well, I know. I knew we were leaving just before that, and
That sucks.
it does. But it's also okay. Especially the older you get, it's a day. It's just a day, and you can
I don't know about that.
It's-
That's for you, but other people might be different. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure my grandma, like, when you've had that many, it's like,
Well,
whatevs.
maybe. Well, we're gonna be here, and then we can cook something nice before we go and everything.
See, it's cloudy and cold there. It's cloudy and cold in a lot of places. And like it was like that this morning, and then it cleared right up.
Foggy.
It was foggy, which is kind of cool that it's getting. It isn't. I guess that's more of a thing for around here or something.
Well,
That
anywhere
it
you're
gets
near the
foggy
ocean.
like that. We're not even that
We're on
close
the
to the
river.
ocean. Okay, the river, but not the ocean. I
Yeah.
guess we're not far from the
And there's a big
Columbia,
old wetlands
and there's
right by
the
the park.
Cowlitz River, like right out back.
And there's a wetlands by the park.
Well, that's true, I suppose.
So our living arrangements, as long as our vehicles don't continue to break down, are set for over 30 days.
But we're really hoping to get the tires for our trailer so we can have our trailer, because having a tent
$300.
as our other thing really sucks.
Yeah.
It's cold and it doesn't
Sucks.
have our stuff. Like, we have forgotten so much stuff. The first night we forgot like toothbrushes, we forgot salt, I forgot my meds, so I didn't get my blood thinners for that night. Kind of sucked.
Yeah, it was a pretty rough one.
Didn't have sugar. It was,
So what does everybody
crazy.
think?
And we ran out of tea.
So that was today.
I know.
And sugar. We ran out of sugar.
We had to buy more sugar, but I had more tea. It was here in the trailer.
So what should we do with our last $15 for the month? Should we do laundry or buy firewood?
See, I'm thinking firewood because that's cool. You get to have fire. And then the laundry thing,
It'll wait.
we need more money than $15 to go to the sushi place. So there you go.
Okay.
See, I made the decision. Decision done.
Our next laundry day will be at a different laundromat than our favorite sushi bar. I
Oh,
know
wait,
that-
so we're not going to have sushi?
No,
Damn it.
unless we did it before payday. Everybody's saying firewood.
Yeah, I like
Now, here comes
firewood
Grandma.
too for fires.
There's grandma's.
We're
Yeah.
we're doing a live stream, so we're talking to the computer. We're talking to the internet. Hi, internet.
They're giving us their opinions.
We'll see. Firewood is good. We actually had a fire. Was it last night?
Yes.
And it's because
Got any Braunschweiger?
when we got to the campground, I went to all of the neighboring fire pits and grabbed all the
Yeah.
wood out of the fire pit, and so they were like sort of,
What?
they had coal on them,
Hey, your
but
grandma was saying something.
anyway, they burned.
Oh, pepper.
I'm sorry, did
Oh, he left that out.
Yeah.
Here, I'll put it up.
I? Apparently, my uncle left a whole thing of chicken he just bought at the store sitting on the table. Oops. Okay, so again, dementia is the kind of thing that'll happen when you like fry your brain on drugs. So, there you go. fried up.
You noticed that was up there.
And wait, is that frozen juice?
Yes. We probably want that in the freezer.
Yeah. And it's next to his phone, so hopefully he's not looking for his phone. I can kind of relate what he's going through because I forget shit all the time. It's just the difference is that my brain is like slowly healing and getting a little bit better, and his is doing the opposite.
Is she upset?
I don't think so.
Okay, making sure. I'm
It's
paranoid.
hard for us to tell what's going on. Well, me at least.
I'm paranoid and I have no family left besides my kiddo, of course. So I really worry if I'm like getting on people's nerves and wearing out my welcome or doing something they're offended by.
My grandma will let you know if something pisses her off.
Okay.
She's pretty good at that.
Alrighty.
Not that she doesn't even like yell. She just like
Oh,
tells you what it is.
she was getting frustrated at Michael.
Oh well, okay, that's got to happen a lot because losing his mind, and she's like sharp as a tack because she plays bingo all the time. So no drugs and bingo, no bingo and hella
Okay.
drugs.
And not even meth. It was the other stuff
No,
that got
heroin.
which is crazy.
And, I mean,
Hey, there's Tanya.
hi.
We're doing, man. We're gonna do some. I don't know. We're gonna do things.
We're back at the Sequest Park. It's interesting. So we met a lady from New Zealand at the other park.
Oh, yeah.
She was pretty cool.
Oh gosh. So what? Oh gosh.
See, I'm not the only one that forgets shit, apparently.
It was just in my head.
See, again, that happens to me all the time. Or like I'll be like in the middle of a thought and then just poof, it's gone. Like that.
I'm thinking we can do a video for upload on like our stuff that we do at the campsite.
Oh, like how like when we get there and how we set up and stuff?
No, like just our regular stuff when we're like tonight. If we actually,
Okay.
like
I
chopping
suppose we could.
firewood
But
and
maybe
making
in the
food.
future we could do a thing where we actually
No, we
do a
can't.
recording of,
That would be crazy.
That would kind of be crazy.
We'd
We'd
have-
have to like speed it up.
We'd have to. Oh, if we're gonna do any of that, we're gonna have to grab the tripod
Oh, yeah, because that's in
for the
oh,
camera.
oh, wait. Okay, so after we're done with the Seabeck place, we're going to actually stay here for the weekend because so much of our stuff is here.
And
The places were all pretty full,
Yeah.
right? So, anyway, damn it, I forgot what I was going to say.
It happened. I don't even remember what I was gonna say.
I was in the middle of the thought and it was just boom. My brain train.
But maybe do a campfire cooking video type of deal. I don't know. I had something else in my head and it totally slipped my mind. I hate it when that happens.
Yeah.
Oh.
You do. Hello.
But yeah, we were just doing a quick update since we were here and all. Because you have to get a shower then.
Yeah.
It is getting late.
Because it's so much better showering here at my grandma's house than it is showering at the park. And it's way cheaper.
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
It's not 50 cents for 3 minutes here.
So we could do the video of what we're doing tonight, and then we can upload it this weekend because it'll take a long time to upload.
Wait, are we getting firewood tonight?
Maybe.
Okay.
If we can afford it.
The place where we got the firewood, they have this. I don't know if they'll still have it, but they had like the bundles of firewood, which were like $3.50 or 3 for $10 or something, and then they had this like pile of firewood that wasn't like bundled, and it was $15, and then there was like a little thing of kindling on top. So that would be way better if.
And then they had
like $11 or $15, and you get way more wood for the $15.
And then they had a bag of chunks that was only like $5, which
That's
is
right.
which
Which
is
would
like
be
2
kindling,
bundles of wood.
Probably.
No, it's like the knots and stuff. So it's like just
Okay.
hardwood that you
Oh,
just
that's right,
throw
burn
onto an
pretty good.
already burning. It's just good wood if you have a fire already going.
Sure.
Yeah. And then we could upload it and do a premiere where it would be a longer running thing
Oh, that might be good.
like that.
That's,
But yeah,
an idea.
But yeah, we got our
Right.
campgrounds all reserved for over 30 days now. And that does, well, 30 days of reservations, plus the place we're at already, plus the weekend we're staying with family.
So that's pretty cool.
So we got like,
So wow,
close-
so that's 3 parks, 10 days at each park.
yeah. And after,
Right on.
oh, and that was probably what I was trying to say, is that these reservations gets us all the way through the entire peak season. And after this, we're in
Yeah,
the
October is the off
yeah.
season.
Yeah, it's not even the
Start of
off
the
season, it's
off-season.
the shoulder season.
Oh really? Does
They
it
have a
change
shoulder
again?
season and an off season.
Oh, when does the off season
That's
start?
like winter.
Like November or something?
I don't know. Right.
Because it would have to be whatever's after October.
But they call it the shoulder season. I don't know. Whatever. It's so crazy.
I wonder if that's like October and like March or April or something.
Like I know so much about the Washington State parks now that other park rangers are telling me I should apply to be a park ranger.
You should. You have that's what his whole BA
College.
thing was for.
Yeah, basically, it's specifically targeted
To
for
be a park ranger.
those kinds of jobs.
Ranger Lou.
So there's a lot of hurdles between me and applying for that. Actually, not a lot. There's just one big financial hurdle, and I'm gonna see if the VA veteran assistant people.
In the meantime, we're gonna maybe apply to be the
Camp Post
base.
volunteers, which would give us 30 days at a time.
Ranger
Hammer. That's funny. But see, there's all kinds of crazy stuff going on. But this Ranger Lou. So like this week, I'm apparently doing some work on Grandma's house. So
gotta fix the fence. Can't really do the weed whacking until the fence is fixed because that's
the dogs.
So our dog Murphy got out that way, and then he went and danced in the street, and then ended up going to the hardware store across the street. And they gave him a really cool dog bed and a bag of food, and he loves the dog bed. And the funny thing is so like whenever you feed Murphy, he eats like he hasn't eaten for a week. And so I'm sure that's what happened when they gave him food. But he eats twice a day. Oh,
I'm gonna go look around.
Murphy might be gone. That's not a good thing. Well, we're not getting a phone call yet. I guess, at least where he crosses the street, it's just before a stoplight. So hopefully they're either slowing down or not going very fast in the intersection. I don't know. He's a beagle and they wander all over the place. My other beagle's sleeping right here, but he's old and blind, so. Okay. Well, there's a good chance we're gonna have to go find Murphy, I guess. Because he doesn't seem to be here. So there's that. I can't really think about anything else that's going on. I think I can't even remember what we talked about, much less what we forgot to talk about. And apparently Murphy's gone or something. It's the kind of thing where, you'd hope. Last time I called to him and we found him somehow, but I guess he's not here now. And usually Lou's the one that says bye on the stream, but I guess maybe I'm gonna have to shut this one down. And we're gonna go look for Murphy. So anyway, thanks for joining us, and I guess we'll see you again soon.